Let's go live to our political reporter, Annalise Nielsen. Annalise, Jim Chalmers not wanting to get ahead of himself, but it's all but certain that he will be the shadow treasurer. And that is the right decision because they need someone senior. They need one of their most senior individuals to come from Queensland. And, well, he's the member for Rankine. He fits that bill.
Absolutely, and we did see him touted as potential leadership material, but he did step back to allow Anthony Albanese to run for that, so it seems like this might have been part of the deal that he would take on the shadow treasury. He is seen as an up-and-comer, and he is seen as someone who is quite a strong performer in Queensland, which is where we know the Labor Party really lost out at the election. But the Labor frontbench decision, it really is a lot of factional arm wrestling that is going to happen before they get into that room today with Anthony Albanese. So we do understand that there will be a faction meeting for both the left and the right separately beforehand, but a lot of these discussions have already been had, including Ed Husic agreeing to make way for Christina Keneally, and so that's something that is already on the cards. Ed Husic didn't seem too disappointed when he was out here this morning on his way to basketball, but it's something that we have seen quite a few of the Labor MPs who've been coming in not too keen to discuss.
It's good to be back, but, obviously I'd like to be on the other side of the house, and for all of us in the Labor team, we've got to think about why we aren't.
What portfolio should Bill Shorten get?
That's a matter for Anthony, and I have absolutely no idea about it.
Should he be a frontbencher?
That's a matter for Bill, but if he seems to be on the front bench, he should, of course.
Good to be back. Would you like to see Ed Husic on the front bench? What about Bill Shorten? Should he get a portfolio? Good to be back.
Great to be back.
Should Bill Shorten get a portfolio?
Obviously, the election defeat's gut-wrenching, but it's good to be back here and putting together our team to hold this government to account for 3 years. What's clear is they had no agenda, so all this talk about a mandate is rubbish, because if your only policy is we're not Labor, you don't have a mandate for anything.
Oh, it's always good to be back. Yeah, it's always good to be back.
Who would you like to see on the front bench?
That's an internal matter. It's a caucus matter.
Now, we know a lot of those Labor MPs did think they were going to be coming back as government, not for opposition again, so there was a bit of a sad mood among some of the MPs, but there will be a big fight on their hands with Anthony Albanese hosting his first caucus meeting as opposition leader today, and we'll find out who the new look front bench will be.